Look, I'm Basin High School. We're going to drop a bomb. We're going to be exploding through the show, today.
Stay tuned for the weather for today because we have a football game tonight.
We do have a football game tonight. It was changed because Friday we're going to have really bad weather, so yep.
The weather for today the high is going to be 88 and the low is going to be 62. It's going to be a little chilly. The normal high is 86 and the normal low is 65. The records that have been set in 1925 was 96 and 1940 was also 96. The sunrise came at 7:22 this morning. It was really pretty. I saw some of it. Very pretty. Make sure you stay awake tomorrow. Sunset, it's going to be at 7:51. Sunset have been very beautiful out through this whole week. I don't know if any of y'all seen it, but they've been very pretty. The hour-by-hour forecast is going to be cloudy and rain showers throughout the whole day, and then when you get into 8 p.m. it's going to be there's going to be some storms. So just make sure, stay inside, don't get wet. But it's gonna stay in the 70s all day. It's gonna be in the 70s. It's gonna be chilly. Kind of remind me of fall coming around the corner. I don't know if y'all realize that.
Get them pumpkins going.
Get them pumpkins, amen.
Good luck Halloween.
The allergy forecast. Grass, mold, and weeds are all approaching the high. That's not good. We're gonna have some allergies, huh? But trees, they're in the low, of course. The forecast for this week, it's going to be rainy. You got 80% chance. It's gonna be rainy all week, actually. My fault. So Friday, won't have a game because of the rain chances. Tonight, we'll be having the game. It's gonna be kind of cool, so it's not gonna be all sweaty and whatnot. It's pretty. Weekend forecast is gonna be storming. We're gonna have a lovely weekend, y'all. It's gonna stay in the high 70s. Just
how lovely.
How lovely. If y'all like the cold weather and like storms, y'all are gonna love the weekend.
You know, anybody that likes to read books, they're gonna have a really good weekend. I wouldn't say anything for anybody else. Seeing as how the weather's a little bit, messed up for possibly today and tomorrow, we have a little bit of an announcement for sports. We might have to do the game today, so make sure you're coming out for that today. What?
Might?
We will
do the show. We will be doing the game tonight and not tomorrow. So for Friday, make sure you don't come out there because you might be a little bit alone. Would you like to further elaborate on that, Trent?
Yeah, the game got moved from tomorrow to today because there's supposed to be some really bad storms coming in through tomorrow, and so it got moved to today at Robbinsville. So maybe it caught you off guard, but hopefully you can still make it and show them some support. Also, the volleyball game today got canceled, so don't be looking forward to that. And that's all.
Unfortunately, all these games are getting canceled. The weather's really cooking us this time. I will say, today is September 12th. Yesterday was a quite historical event. It was 9/11. We had an interview that day, so we couldn't cover it, but we will cover it today. Trent, would you like to kick us off from that?
Yeah. A lot of people look over 9/11, especially my age, because, we were born after that day happened, and people just overlook it and say, oh, it's just another day, but it was really a huge moment in our history. And I'd like to say more on that. Sadly, that day, 2,977 people lost their lives on this unfortunate day, including all the other attacks. Flight 11 was the first flight to crash out of the 4 that were hijacked. This flight took off from Boston headed for Los Angeles, California at 7:59 a.m. There were 76 passengers, 11 crew members, and 5 hijackers on board. At 8:46, the flight crashes into the World Trade Center's North Tower. After this attack, on the evening of September 11, 2001, the FBI were called in to investigate 2 bags. The owner, Muhammad Atta, the leader of this attack, along with the flight instruction videos and a copy of the Quran, they found a 5-page document handwritten in Arabic. It was a hijacker's manual and a justification for the act. They believe if they carried out this act, they would be granted a happy life forever, which was completely not the case. But even though all this happened, the most special thing about this was the rescue and recovery team. The first responders deserve a huge appreciation for their efforts.
Let's go!
And the post 9/11 attacks. Without them, the casualty account would be much greater. And yeah, we just need to look on this day and learn more about it, because a lot of people my age kind of overlook it, and it's just another day. So yeah, hopefully I informed you on how devastating this day was for our history and how it kind of turned us around.
Hey man, everybody send their prayers out to the people that died on 9/11. It was a very, very sad event in our history. It's a very big event in American history, so we all got to study it. I know all our teachers watching, they actually, they kind of went through it themselves in their own way. They were in class, saw it on the TV. So, everybody send their condolences. Something else we got to consider condolences for is our lunch ladies. They're fantastic. What type of food do we have for lunch?
We have spaghetti, or you can have pizza.
Spaghetti or pizza, it's up to you. We both got red foods, both salsa, both marinara. So,
I'm gonna go with the spaghetti.
That's me too. That's me too. I gotta say, slide the pizza to the left, as I always say.
Their spaghetti's always good, so.
It is always good. Wow, it's our gorgeous, beautiful lunch ladies. They're the light of our life. They're why we wake up in the morning. They're why we power through the day. Without the lunch ladies, we're nothing. What do we have for breakfast tomorrow?
Gravy and biscuit as always. So
I'll be definitely
as always. I'll be definitely getting that. In the morning, cooking up. I get a little breakfast at home. Then come here, get that double breakfast. We all good. We all good. The day is made. Whose birthdays do we have?
Still don't know if we have any birthdays, but
I know.
If you do have a birthday and we have not said it, please come up to us, me, Obi, or Trent, and tell us your birthday, and we will announce it, give you a big shout out if we relate. So happy birthday to anyone that we relate to, and happy birthday to anyone on in the future of September.
Happy birthday to Serenity Presley, I do believe. I think that's her last name, Serenity Presley. It's Friday, so everybody make sure you're watching out for that. Happy birthday, happy early birthday. And I know we had one birthday we missed. Addison Cochran was Sunday. Last Sunday, so that was a minute ago, but we got all back. Everybody, make sure if you do have a birthday, please come up to me or one of the fellow cast members and inform that, because the birthdays on our sheet, they get delayed a lot, they get pushed back. Miss Cribb, she's very, very busy all the time, so
love her.
We love her. She stays on top of it. But thank you for tuning in with the show today. We had a pretty important segment, pretty important show, pretty meaningful. So make sure you come out for School Spirit Friday tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the game, what happened today, and what we have upcoming. So we'll see you then.